Hello everyone, this is Julie.
Hello everyone, this is Johnson.
Just now we show you a very lovely video. Do you like it?
This video is taken by a dentist who loves our COXO products very much.
Thank you so much. So many dentists support our COXO.
Yes.
So this time is a time for us to introduce about our endophyte for you.
Our COXO has 5 models endophytes. Today, Julie will introduce our most popular
model of our SC Pro. So let me see here. And then for our endophyte SC Pro, most popular one, we can see the first one is this very short and hard. You cannot bang it. This is only used for open the volcano mouth to make the other system file go into the volcano will be not so bang.
Yes.
So this is not easy to broken. That's why we need to use the open file. And then the second one is for the part file 0219. You can see very small. This is only for use for clean the volcano. So very soft one, only for clean the volcano. After we have this two, then will be much better. No case to easy to broken our system file into the volcano. So this is a very important file. We must use it. And then after this two file is for the system file. System file we have 0420, 0425, 0625 and 0435. Some dentist friend will ask me why we need to use the 0625. This is very important. This is the design by our China professor. We use you can see here, this have 2 red ring is 0625 and have 1 red ring, this is 0425. We use this one when you from the 04, taper 04 to the taper 06. Then the root canal you will make a little bigger. Then they will cut in the curve here like this one. They will cut in the angle here to make this endophyte go inside more easy. No need to bend so much like this. So it will be more better. Not easy broken. That's why we need to make a design for 0625. So our endophyte have many different special material, special different with other company. But the detail I will show for you by the PowerPoint later. Okay, so this is our SC Pro. It's the most popular model for the 360-degree rotate. And then we have another new model. It's SC Pro 2018. You can see here SC Pro 2018. And this one, for my experience, we suggest for the young dentist and the new dentist, you the better use our SC Pro, the most popular one. This one can be used for the difficult volcano and the simple volcano, no problem. For the SC Pro 2018, this is a special design for the speed.
Professors.
Yeah, the professor like this model very much. If you're very good at the endo, you can do the volcano very good. So you can consider using our SC Pro 2018. Because they go into the volcano will be very fast and very quick to finish the volcano. The effect is very good. So this one is our SC Pro 2019, and you can see the design. We use the open file, use the 1217 open file, and we have a special design for this. This is endophyte. They have a 2-part file. 2-part file. Yeah, the part file. 2-part file is 0212 and the 0216, 0216 and 0212. So they can step by step from small to bigger and bigger to be more safe, and the effect is much better. And then after the 2-part file, we have free system file. Free system file is for the 0518 and the 0625. Then if you feel the root canal bigger, you can use until the 04 certified. So this is the SCC Pro 2018. You can use it. And then we can introduce for you. For some dentists, they feel this 6 pieces endophyte is too much. So COXO now make a design for the simple. The simple for you is for SCC Pro line 2018 and only for 4 filo. So that's the closure will be cheaper. But this one we suggest is you still need to use the open file and the part file. Then will be more safe, not easy to broken the endophyte into the root canal. So you can see here, this is our rotate file for 360 degree rotate. And then sure, we have some special for use for our machine can be used
for the reciprocation file.
For the 360 degree rotate and the reciproc. So Johnson to show you how to use the reciproc file and work different with our reciproc file.
So this is our reciprocation file S1 2018. There are 3 needles. So it works like forward 30 degrees and reverse 150 degrees. It moves into the root canal slowly, and this is very safe. The reciprocation file is suitable for simple root canal and complex root canal. It consists of 3 needles. The first one is 07 20 and the second one 06 25 and the last one is 06 35. And we have another model S1 Pro. This is our new reciprocation files. The size is a little different from the S1 2018, but function is the same. They all have super cutting force and very flexible and respective to the root canal.
So this is 2 model of the single file, the reciproc file. The difference is one, it can be used for reciproc for 150 go and 30 back, like this way.
Yes.
Another they can be working for 360 degree. Yeah. This is for which model? SCC Pro 2000, S1 2018 can be used both this way, right?
Yes.
And then the SCC and then the S1
Pro, S1 Pro, yes.
And then the S1 Pro is only for reciproc. It means 150 go and 30 back degree. So this is only for reciproc. Sure, all these endophyte, they require different degree. This machine, our COXO endo motor, can be suitable for all the different degree. This machine special, we can set him for different degree for different endophyte, so they can suitable for all over the world endophyte.
So this is our brief introduction of our COXO endophiles.
So now next to change to the PowerPoint to show for you what is the difference of our COXO endophyte, to tell you the difference with other company.
Yes.
Okay, so now let me use our PowerPoint to show you what difference of our COXO endophyte with other company. For COXO, why we need to make the endophyte? Because we want to be dentists use our endo motor and endophyte more safe.
Yes, safety is the most important for root canal treatment.
So for this, why we need to use the endodontic? Because for some country, the dentist want to persuade the patient to keep the teeth to be future will be much better. But some situation, the dentist directly take out the tooth or use the implant. In fact, the nature thing is the much better thing. So better use the endodontic to keep the teeth to be future.
Yes,
so,
to save the natural tooth as much as possible. Yes.
Okay. So next let's us to introduce our endophyte for you. For our COXO endophyte, we use the memory material, CM material. This is a new material. You can see here, this new material can be used avoid to break it. Why? You see this yellow ring inside. When our endophyte, they meet the pressure, and then they will make out the heat. When they meet the heat, they will release the gear, so the endophyte will be not broken. This is special material to protect it to not broken. And this is a memory material. If you use the hot water more than 60 degrees, or you put into the autoclave. After you autoclave it, the gear they will recover the gear. Then you can continue use the endophyte again. But if they release the gear, no recover, so don't use anymore. This endophyte we already used too long time. You need to change another new endophyte. Then you can see here another special design, the top of the endophyte. We special design a little round.
Yes.
If it's a little round, then they can follow the root canal go inside. Not easy to make out a leech. Some endophyte, the design they made the top will be very shaped, like a triangle. If you like a triangle, that's go inside will be very fast and easy to make a leech for the root canal. Then will be very trouble for the dentist. That's why we need to make a special design at the top of the endophyte for a little round. And then you can see we use this is CM material. This is very highly flexible. It can follow the root canal like a S-shape go inside. Then it will not broken the root canal, make the root canal change to straight. They can follow the original root canal to make it. For this, before we make a test, we put this this endophyte put into a metal part to make it 90 degrees. You know the metal part is more hard than the real teeth. So follow this situation. Our endophyte still can walk in for more than 10 minutes. Let me see the video. You can see they keep walking 90 degrees. Like this way, 90 degrees to keep walking, and the speed we're setting is 375 RPM. It can keep walking from 10 minutes, 30 seconds. So this can show our endophyte, the walking time is very long. Okay, so you can see here we have a digital to show you our endophyte CM material, the walking life. You can see here the blue one is a CM material. Like our SCC Pro, all our SCC system endophyte is use the CM material. The white one is M material. M material is like the densified potato. CM material have our COXO SCC Pro and our SCC S1 like this. And then like the Swiss high flex, the same is use the CM material. The yellow one is the traditional endophyte, so you can see the walking line. For the normal one, the old model, the old material, it can be only working for 750 circles. But for the white one, for like the densified potato, they can working for about 1000 circles. For the new material, CM material, for our COXO endophyte material, it can use for more than 1750 circles. So this is show the working life for our endophyte, the material is a very good material. And another difference is for our COXO endophyte we use is for 3D nano coating. This is special print, you can see here. Outside is very smooth. And after for use for few time, they still keep very smooth outside. But for the other traditional endophyte, maybe you see here, before never use the print is okay, but after use you can see many sketch here. If I have this one, very easy broken the endophyte into the Volcano. So that is the not only we use the CM memory material, another we use is for 3D nano coating. This is very high technology coating. And then let me repeat again for our endophyte the different
features. Our AC profiles, the hardness is not too hard and not too soft, so it can guarantee the cutting force, and it also very flexible to follow the Volcano and to adapt to the Volcano.
For this Volcano, here is some experience and feedback from the doctor associate, one of the endo professor, and here you can show. Here you can see doctor associate informed this is more safe than the traditional nictile file, and then this cutting is the same, is very well. So that's why he introduced for many dentists to use our COXO endophyte. And another is special to with my for this good function is for with our system design have the open file
and the
pass file. This is to avoid the risking of the broken file inside the Volcano. So this is a very good design. So you can see if you have used this system for this open file, path file, and then the system file use this system, our COXO endo system file, then it will be avoid the risk of the separation equipment. This is the most important part.
The safety is the most important to avoid the endophyte breaking in the Volcano.
So let me use our SC Pro endophyte to make a sample to teach you how to use this endophyte. First, for the endophyte, sometimes have the problem not only for the problem for the endophyte. Sometimes it's a problem for the endomotor. So you need to choose the good company, good motor.
Good motor, yes.
It can control the speed and the torque exactly.
Yeah.
So you can use our COXO endophyte and our COXO endomotor together. Then will be much more safe. For our SC Pro, this endophyte system, it can be used for the easy Volcano or the difficult Volcano, no problem. Because we have a design for the 0625, this is suitable for very difficult Volcano. So here you can see this one, I suggest many dentists to keep a record for this photo, because this one is very useful to introduce for you all the step by step how to make the Volcano preparation. First, you use the number 10 hand file and then number 15 hand file. Then after you use the hand file, you need to use our endomotor to setting with my at that time you need to first is setting the open file. Open file the torque is bigger, so you need to setting to 3 Newton. And the speed, you can set in 350 to 375 RPM is okay. For this open file. Open file is used for open the mouth of the root canal. And then we use the puff file. Before you use the puff file, you need to use the endomotor, setting the endomotor to be the speed and the torque. From here, then until the system file, all you use the speed is for 350 RPM to 375 RPM. And the torque is the same, 1.5 Newton. So from here, you just need to set one time, then other file no need to setting again. Use the puff file to clean the root canal to avoid the separation of the equipment. So this is very important for the puff file. Then we continue to use to make the 0420 from smaller to bigger and then 0425. Sometimes you can finish until 0425 is enough. But sometimes if your root canal is very difficult and very curved, so you can use the 0625 to be continue finish until the 0625. And for our suggestion, if you want to do the operations, you the better make until the 0625. Then you can feel the material much better. And sometimes if you feel you see the root canal really very big, you can make until the 0435. This is step by step how you use our endophyte. And remember, and I must remind you, every time you need to do
irrigation.
Yeah, irrigation is very important. Then now it's time to our
S1 Pro.
Yeah, S1 Pro.
Reciprocation files. You can see the working mode is forward 30 degrees and the reverse 150 degrees. This is a method for the use of S1 Pro. First, we also need to use the number 10 hand file and number 15 hand file to detect the root canal, and then use the S1 Pro reciprocation file. But we also recommend you to use the open file and pass file before the reciprocation files. That will be more safe. And also very important, always irrigate with always the irrigation when do the canal preparation.
Okay, so this is our endophyte.
So our endophyte has high elasticities. The hardness is not very hard and not very soft to keep the cutting efficiency, and to avoid the endophyte blocking in the root canal, so it is very safe. And it also has super cutting force to guarantee the cutting efficiency. And our endophyte can use in the simple root canal for about 15 to 20 root canals, and for the complex root canal it can can treat about 7 to 10 root canals. So it is very durable and very costly, very economic. So that is why our COXO endophyte are very popular for many dentists. They love our endophyte very much.
Yes, I think so. I agree. This for our COXO endophyte for safe is the most important, and the same the cutting the force is the same very well. So now let me turn back to here. I show you in magic time. Okay, so let me show you the magic time.
Yeah.
So you can see here, I made our endophyte or make it bend.
20 to 90 degrees.
Yeah,
90
there's
degrees.
no problem. Our endophyte quality very good. No, don't worry to broken it. So we prepare a cup of hot water.
Hot water.
This water more than 60 degrees. So we put it inside to see. Now it's bent. When you go inside, camera, please come here. Please come here to see more nearby, more clearly.
More clear, yes.
Okay.
Coming.
Magic time.
Magic
Put
time.
inside. Change to straight. You can see. This is all the endophyte change to straight. And then I need to, okay, camera come back to me to here. I need to remind you, if you use some type of our endophyte for the release like this one, a special 5-1 is a release one. Camera, you can see here. 看看这一个。
This one cannot work.
Yeah,
cannot
this
use
one
anymore.
cannot use anymore because to use for too many times, the gear already released.
Yeah, that's
Even put
yes.
into the hot water, they don't recover, so we cannot use this endophyte anymore. But if you sometimes you make the gear release, then you can put into autoclave or put into the hot water. The gear they recover, then it can be used again. So this is the magic time for our endophyte. Use the CM memory material. Thank you so much for listening this time.
Thank you for watching. So it's time to say goodbye. Next time we will introduce our COXO's other products to you. So
hope to see you everyone next time. Goodbye.
bye.